Once upon a time, in a small, colorful village surrounded by rolling hills and sparkling streams, there lived a curious little girl named Lila. Lila had bright, twinkling eyes and a heart full of questions. She loved exploring, climbing trees, and finding tiny treasures hidden in nature. One sunny morning, Lila's grandmother, Grandma Rose, told her about the Whispering Woods, a mysterious forest at the edge of the village. "They say the trees in that forest talk to each other," a Grandma Rose whispered. "And only those who listen with patience can hear their secrets." Lila's curiosity sparked instantly. She wanted to know what secrets the trees might hold. After breakfast, she packed her little backpack with an apple, a notebook, and her favorite pencil, and set off toward the forest. As she entered the woods, sunlight danced through the leaves, creating patterns on the ground that looked like tiny fairy footsteps. Birds sang sweet songs, and the wind gently rustled the branches above. It felt magical. But soon, Lila realized the forest was bigger than she had imagined. The trees towered like giant guardians, and unfamiliar sounds echoed around her. She took a deep breath and remembered Grandma Rose's advice. "Patience, Lila. Listen carefully." Lila closed her eyes and sat on a soft patch of moss. Slowly, she began to notice tiny whispers in the breeze. At first, they were confusing, just soft rustling. But when she focused, she started hearing little lessons hidden in the whispers. The first tree she approached was an old oak with thick, twisting branches. She placed her hand on its bark and listened. A gentle voice seemed to say, "Kindness grows stronger when you share it." Lila smiled, thinking about her friends back in the village. She decided she would share her snacks with anyone who needed them, just as the tree suggested. Further into the forest, Lila met a brook that sparkled like a string of diamonds. She leaned down to listen to its babbling waters. The brook whispered, "Courage comes from trying, even when you're afraid." Lila remembered she had been scared of speaking in front of her class at school. She promised herself that she would be brave the next time she had to speak, just like the brook encouraged her. As she continued, Lila stumbled upon a family of rabbits struggling to carry food back to their burrow. Even though she was tired from walking, she decided to help. The mother rabbit smiled and said, "Helping others makes the journey lighter." Lila realized that small acts of kindness could make a big difference. She carried some of the carrots and leaves to the burrow, feeling proud of herself. By now, the sun was beginning to set, casting golden light through the leaves. Lila reached a quiet clearing where a tall, wise-looking willow tree stood. Its long branches swayed gently, as if beckoning her closer. She leaned against it, tired but happy, and felt the willow's words in her heart. Patience, kindness, courage, and helping others, these are the true treasures of life. Suddenly, Lila noticed a tiny glowing figure perched on a branch. It was a forest sprite, no bigger than her hand, with shimmering wings. The sprite introduced herself as Tarla, guardian of the Whispering Woods. "You've listened well, Lila," a Tarla said softly. "Many come seeking secrets, but few understand that the greatest secrets are the lessons that guide our hearts. Remember them, and you will always find your way." Lila thanked Tarla and promised to carry these lessons back to her village. On her walk home, she helped a lost kitten find its way back to its owner, shared her apple with a tired traveler, and even comforted a friend who had fallen while playing. When she reached home, Grandma Rose was waiting on the porch. "Did the woods speak to you?" she asked with a knowing smile. "They did, Grandma," Lila said, hugging her tightly. "And I think I understand now. True magic is not in the forest itself, but in how we live our lives." From that day forward, Lila became known in her village as the little girl who always helped, shared, and encouraged others. And every time the wind rustled through the trees, she felt as though the whispering woods were whispering back, proud of the lessons she had carried into the world.